Hello, my name is Ashley and I'm a student occupational therapist. I'm here with my colleague Chelsea and we're here at Mr. Tran's home to assess it for what devices he might need post-hip surgery. As you can tell, Mr. Tran has two steps that lead into his home, but he doesn't have much support to help him. A temporary ramp might be useful to help him while he's in recovery. As well, he does have one railing, but since it doesn't provide maximal support, we might look into adjusting that so that...
Here we are assessing Mr. Tran's bathroom. As you can see, he has a grab bar already here and here. He also has a long-handled sponge, which will help him to reach his back. However, lifting his leg over to get into the bathtub would break both his hip precautions in terms of flexion and rotation. So we would want to recommend a transfer bench that would come outside of the shower and he could swing his legs over. Would want to make sure that that transfer bench also has a supportive back. Mr. Tran already has a non-slip bath mat for the inside of his bathtub. However, we would want to recommend one for the outside and likely move this area rug. In terms of the toileting area, we would want to recommend a commode or a raised toilet seat in order to keep with his hip precautions. Mr. Tran will need gait aids for his return home. Luckily, his mother-in-law already had this walker and two canes. However, we would want to make sure that all gait aids are fit to his height to make sure that there is no back or shoulder pain caused. This walker in particular may be helpful because it has a seat so Mr. Tran can take a rest at any time. However, based on how far he has come in his rehabilitation at the time of his discharge, he may need a walker without wheels or a walker with only 2 wheels. In terms of the canes, Mr. Tran would likely use this quad cane first and then progress to this cane, as the quad cane provides more support. He would want to use the cane on the opposite side of his hip replacement.
As we mentioned earlier, a transfer bench would be appropriate to fit for Mr. Tran's bathtub. This is an example of what a transfer bench would look like. Additionally, helping with toileting, these are some devices that could be used to help Mr. Tran while he's in the washroom. Further, to help with dressing, we would recommend a sock aid, a shoehorn, and a reacher to help with additional ADLs for Mr. Tran. One of Mr. Tran's biggest OPIs is being able to dress independently. An assistive device that can help with that is a shoehorn. And although it doesn't have to be as spiffy as this one, it can be very useful in helping Mr. Tran to dress independently. The way a shoehorn works is when you have your shoe off, you slip it directly in the back of the shoe, and you just slip your foot in against the shoehorn so that you don't have to bend down while you're putting your shoe on.